it's Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and welcome back to another How to Kill a Kit with Style process video. So today I am pretty much going to use up the majority of what's left of the cocoa vanilla that I have that it's called Wild at Heart. And so I believe I have two full pieces left. One of them is this cut apart that I am cutting apart right now. So I'm going to use some of the cut aparts as layers for my photo. And then some I am going to fussy cut. So those butterflies there, I'm going to fussy cut a couple of those. And then I have some of that beautiful vellum left, so I am going to put that on as well. So I am currently just taking what I have and layering it up. So in order to keep them all together, I try to use my stapler to staple it, and it wasn't really working very well. Like, it was just bending, so I'm gonna have to tear it apart and see what's going on. But it is enough, and that way it gives me the opportunity to be able to tuck things in the layout, in the layers, which I really enjoy. So I have one of these chipboard pieces left. I have this heart, and I am able to tuck that right in there. And I know that it's kind of blending into the background, which is this polka dot paper, because it's basically white based as well. So I'm trying to figure out, okay, what background or what strip of paper am I going to use so that that heart stands out a little bit. So I do decide on this floral, which is my favorite. And I'm toying with putting that light pink in there. And I think part of me just really wanted to hoard a little bit of that paper, a little bit left. So I knew I wanted to fussy cut these out. And I thought, okay, well, let me get started with that. And so I just start with one, and I have this acetate, no, it's an acrylic butterfly. So I put that butterfly up there, and I have one more acrylic piece, and that is this floral. So I go ahead and stick that down on the bottom. So I am starting to build up my clusters. So I will have basically three main clusters. So I'm going to have a little cluster in the bottom right hand corner of the photo, as well as the upper left part of the page, and then a little bit over the right upper corner, which kind of and kind of not really, just for the fact that there is a little bit of an explosion of stuff on this layout, and I'm good with that. Partially because honestly, I really would like you to look at all of the stuff, all the beautiful stuff on this page, and not necessarily the photo, which is so strange because the whole point of scrapbooking is to record those memories, and we use photos to do that. I personally am not super comfortable with the photo. It's not a bad photo, don't get me wrong. I don't think there's really anything wrong with the photo except for I am in a bathing suit in it, and that makes me a little uncomfortable because for this particular trip, my husband's like, you need a bikini. I'm like, 2 kids later, like, that's not bikini status anymore. So thank goodness the high-waisted ones are in, because I felt like, okay, so there's, an inch and a half between my top and my bottom. Like, I can do that. So we don't have a ton of pictures of us. So anytime there is a picture of us, I try to scrapbook it, even if it's not my favorite or the greatest. So that's why this photo is getting scrapbooked. So on the heart, just to add a little bit more interest, I added some shimmers in Pixie Dust, I believe. And I did kind of just let that dry. And I added that little piece of acetate on top that says the best. And then I used one of those blue thickers for yesterday. So my title is going to be The Best Yesterday because this photo wasn't done yesterday, but at the time that I am doing it, it was done before I made it. So I don't know that it makes any sense, but I liked it. I liked the sparkly navy blue that it added to it. And I really wanted to get that card that said, "You are the sunshine to my soul." That was really important to me. And I didn't know any other way to make it work other than to make it kind of be the base of that cluster down there. And to me, it looks a little busy, but I'm okay with that. Like I said, I like the busyness of the layout. I've been making busy layouts lately. I don't know what it is. Like, I honestly, I kind of think I'm just liking all my stuff. And I'm like, oh, I like this. So I like this. And so it's like all the stuff. Like, this is like way more is more. This is like, I don't even, what's more than more? I gotta think about that because I feel like this is way more than more. This is like a lot. Is a lot more than more? Good question. The things that you think about when you're looking at your layout. So there is that little fabric piece that says beautiful day, and this was a beautiful day. It was super fun catamaran ride, and we got to see turtles and all kinds of fun stuff on our snorkeling. So in order to adhere the acetate, I just took my Scotch Tacky Dry. Oh goodness, I don't know where the words are going. And I put it exactly on the letters, so hopefully you wouldn't be able to see it coming through the acetate. I did get one of those cute little bows on, and I liked it because it was blue striped, which is kind of what my bathing suit is. And I just love a bow. Like, they're just so cute. I do love me a bow. So I am just toying with a few other embellishments. Just a few little hearts there. Another butterfly is needed. So, oh, for some reason I thought the butterflies were going to go on the right. They're on the left. So I guess there's not really a cluster over there to the right upper hand corner. I guess it's more of a diagonal layout now that I am kind of looking at it. So, but this is pretty much going to be how my layout is going to work. I did make sure that I put glue all over that cute little acrylic butterfly because I didn't want to be able to see it. And then I am going to finish off these gold stickers. So some of them had some interesting words that I wasn't really sure if I would be able to use. So I just use them as a little bit of color on the top and bottom of the photo for layouts. And then I am going to add, these are the very last bit of music to my heart sequins, which make me sad, but I am happy that they are on this fun page with these beautiful products. So did use up that, and then I do have some close-ups for you. I hope that you are using your stash as well. If you have any questions or you just want to chat, leave me a comment down below, and remember to wear your crown. I will see you in the next video. Bye!